distance of the observations. We can clearly see all the turbines from 1 to 6 are fully visible. We can even see the reflection at the bottom of the turbine base in the sea. The horizon is visible well beyond the last turbine. The reduction in height is clearly due to perspective. There is no sign of any curvature. Every base and tide mark was visible on every turbine throughout the wind farm, including the substation. No curvature seen. When the observation height was reduced to 2 foot, 0.7 meters, the tide marks and bases were still visible. Visible from the furthest turbine base to the closest. Several times during the observation, reflections of the turbines could be seen. The closest ship observed, called the Pacific Worker, was over 8 miles away. The plimsoll lines are clearly visible. They should have been well hidden by the horizon. Then the biggest blow to any curvature, the ship seen over 20 miles away. The oil tanker, the Eagle Kinabalu. The ship's location was tracked using myshiptracking.com. This is its location at 7:01. The thin red line shows its course. Its distance was measured using the marine traffic site. It was 18.1 nautical miles away from Dr. John, that's over 20 miles. At 20 miles, 32 kilometers, this massive vessel should have been hidden by 70 meters or 228 feet. Only the funnel of the ship should have been visible. If we live on a globe that is mostly water, all water must curve. No curvature whatsoever was observed. The observations are mathematically impossible. This is showing turbine 1 and 6. With the ship at 20.8 miles, replaced with the turbine, marked as S. At an observer height of 3.5 feet, 1.07 meters. This is what should have been observed. Then at 2 feet, 0.7 meters, even less of the turbines should have been seen. To have seen the base of turbine 1 to 6 and the ship at the horizon line. At the observer height of 3.5 feet, 1.07 meters. Turbine 1 would have to move up by 7.6 meters. Turbine 6 by 16 meters. And the ship by 70 meters. At 2 feet, 0.7 meters, this would be even more. But in the observation, we see the furthest base rising higher than the nearest. All well above the horizon. All the observed bases would have to raise even more. The furthest object would have to rise the most. The blue dotted lines represent the density of air layers. The lowest being the most dense. At each position, there would be no large difference in the height of each section of air. If we are on a globe, it is mathematically and optically impossible to observe this. Let's take a look at the optics at